Assalamu alaikum Khatin Hazrat. Justice is the queen of all virtues. When the Quran actually outlined its basic morality, it gave the first place to justice. And the words used by the Quran are, Inna Allah ya'muru bil adl wal ihsan wa ita'i zil qurba. The Almighty enjoins upon you to be just. And Inna Allah ya'muru bil adl wal ihsan, and to be good, and to discharge the rights of your kindred. But the first place it gave was to justice. So justice is the supreme virtue that we must all uphold at all times. I'm today going to very briefly allude to some of the requisites of justice. And first and foremost that I'd like to speak of is the fact that as far as justice is concerned, as far as the truth is concerned, the foremost thing which is very helpful to us is our own living conscience. And I stress the fact that it has to be a vibrant living conscience, because a dead conscience will not guide us at all. So a living conscience, if we have a living conscience, if we have a vibrant conscience, it is very helpful in guiding us towards what justice and truth is and what fairness is. The second requisite of justice is that when we have to decide in a matter between two people or form an opinion between two people, then it is a requisite of justice that we must hear the stance of both parties. We just cannot form an opinion by hearing out one person, or if one person presents something before us and without hearing, and that person of course has something which has bearing on another person, and without hearing that other person we form an opinion, then this would be outright injustice. The third requisite of justice is that we must always consider a person innocent unless he or she is proven guilty. This is an age-old adage. It's a very old proverb, I would say, which we must hold very fast to, that unless a person is proven guilty, he or she has to be given the doubt, and he or she has to be considered as innocent. And the fourth and final requisite of justice, my dear viewers, is that whenever we have to exercise justice, whenever we have to dispense justice, give a verdict, the biggest thing that we need to control is our own emotions, because at times our emotions distract us from justice. Our biases, our prejudices distract us from justice. Our own interests, vested interests, distract us from justice. So when we have to form an opinion, we have to be very ruthless. We have to be very cool and calculating. We must not give in to these emotions. We have to be unbiased. And even if that justice, the result of that justice goes against our own selves, it goes against our own parents, it goes against our own brethren, even then we have to uphold justice. And this is what the Quran has actually alluded to when it says, وَلَوْ عَلَىٰ أَنفُسِكُمْ, that we have to bear witness to justice, even if that bearing witness goes against our own interests. And may God help us in dispensing justice and in keeping all these requisites in consideration. Thank you.